Hi guys, so today let's make a tier dress. So for this you will draft an A-line dress, pattern. That is what we'll be using in making this dress. I'm starting my tier 1 from the bust, so you can see me taking my bust measurements. You can decide where you want to start, it depends on you. So I will take my bust measurement on my pattern and rule that out. Now, I made a mistake of labeling the upper pattern tier 1. That is not what I want my tier 1 to be. So for this dress, I'll be making it 3 tiers. So I'll take my measurement from my bust to the length of the dress, which is about 27. I'll divide that into by 3. I'll divide that 27 by 3, which is giving me 9. So I will go ahead and divide them out by 9 inches. So I'll label them, I will rule that out, label them, and before cutting them out. So this is it. So I'm using the same pattern for my back too. So I will add my back neckline. I will come down by 1 inch and then make my back neckline there. I'll go ahead and then cut out the upper part for both the front and the back and show you what that looks like. So I'm done with my pattern. I'll place these patterns on my fabric and start cutting them out. To cut your tiers, you will have to give enough room for allowance for your gathers, depending on how full you want it to be. Now, this is the first tier, that's from my bust part. I don't want it to be too full. So I'm using 8 inches as a gather part. No, 8 inches, so when you open it wide, it's 16 inches to gather the front and 16 inches to gather the back too. So also, the fabric is on fold for both front and back. I have about 4 layers there. So I'm leaving ½ inch up, ½ inch down, my allowances. And on the side, I'll put about 1 inch there too. So you can cut it out. So I'm going to also cut out the back. I'm going to split the back into 2 because I want to add zip. I'm not adding button. I'm adding zip to my own. So I'll cut it and show you. For tier 2, I am using about 16 inches for my own gathers to gather this. So you can leave as much, depending on how full you want. Me, I don't want it to be full. I'm still a young girl. I don't want my gathers to be full. So I'll do that. And it's folded into 2 for both front and back. So I'll go ahead and cut that and show you what it is. So I did the same for tier 3, leaving enough space to gather it also. So here I've gone ahead to join my both front and back, add the facing, joining it, and I'll start. Yes, so this is how it looks. I went ahead to even weave it. So for my front, I'll join the front and the back together. I remember I split it for zip, so I make sure I arrange it properly, so to avoid errors. So I'll join both front and back at the side, and then go ahead and gather it, and also weave it, and show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. I've gone ahead to sew it, weave it. So for knit work, I like doing the knit work. So it's time to add my tier 2. So I'll do the same thing, add both front and back together. Go ahead and gather the front, sew it, and also weave it. And then I'll be adding my zip here. So this is what it looks like. I've not added my zip, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like after sewing it. So this is the inside after sewing it. Now I didn't add the third tier because it looks long. I don't want a gathered dress that look long, so I didn't add the third tier. So I'll just add the zip and then weave the under, like so, hem the under, and then let you see it. So this is it. So this is the finished work. So I've not hemmed the under. I'll still go ahead and do that, but this is the work. This is how it looks like, and this is how the back looks like also. So if you like this video, you can give me a thumbs up. You can like, share, comment. Feel free to comment and let's know what you feel about the dress. So thank you. Till next time.